Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a dramatic couple in love that was reacting to some Dragon Ball Super.
We're dramatic for Dragon Ball.
Yes, we are. And so this is Dragon Ball Super episode number 54. If you want all of our reactions to this series, we got a playlist for you. We got you covered.
Yeah.
And if you want early ad-free access, you can get a month ahead or more and see our full watch-along reactions, depending on what tier you sign up for on Patreon, which the link is in the description of this video.
You have options.
Yeah.
Many options.
He who is of Saiyan blood.
Need the remote to mute it, so it doesn't really matter. And this one wasn't a spoiler, so it's fine.
I didn't know it was going to be about Trunks' resolve.
That's resolve. We knew that shot was coming. At first I thought he was skating on the water.
The showdown is coming.
This reminds me of was it Devil's Advocate? Keanu Reeves and
Oh, yeah, Al Pacino.
You're going down.
That's who Goku Black is.
Al Pacino?
Yep. Al Pacino fused with that Kai.
Sure. I could see it.
It's my working theory.
Damn it.
Even in my dreams, I lose to this motherfucker.
What sort of primitive programming is this? Let's see, a few change parameters here, a UDF there. Oh, yeah. Huh? Hands up! I didn't say you could touch that! Oh, just thought this emergency boot disk program had a little room for improvement, okay?
What would a runt like you know about? Hey, hold on.
Ooh.
I gotta keep my eye on you.
Whatever do you mean? I'm not plotting any.
Picks up the lollipop. I'm definitely a kid.
Get this thing ready to launch.
Can I breathe now?
What do you think he's doing down there?
It's meditating.
It's training, I'd say. You see, he's picturing his opponent, and he's figuring out different moves.
Oh, that's not good.
Mm-hmm. But it's like real.
He's focusing so hard, it's like
the
it's
Matrix?
really happening.
Yeah. I'm in love with him. Oh, she's trying to imagine it.
Please, Mai, you have to stay with me.
This is it for me.
Oh.
The heartbeat.
That's not what image training's for.
What the?
That's a problem. If you don't believe you can beat him, then you've lost already. Oh.
Inter-universe travel is complicated, and the two of you were bickering so loudly I couldn't concentrate properly.
Yeah, Whis.
You can't fool me. I know you did that on purpose.
Oh, don't be absurd.
Oh, don't be absurd.
Whis is the best.
Yes.
What if Zamasu used his powers to disguise himself as Goku?
Now that I've seen Zamasu again in person, I think there would need to be something else at play to explain their disparity.
Mm-hmm.
Zamasu seemed to have no idea who Goku was, while Black spoke as if he knew Goku quite well. Inspected their time rings, and they're all safe in storage. So at present, what...
Well, it sounded like he knew of Goku. It didn't sound like he knew Goku.
You fought Zamasu?
I sure did. For someone with experience fighting against a great destroyer like myself, he was a piece of cake.
Yummy! That's my plate. This destroyer?
Yeah, dude. Goku's a badass.
Maybe he can take care of Black all by himself.
Sorry to eat and run, but please thank the chef.
Hey,
Yes, Father?
come with me.
We're gonna
I'm
properly
gonna train you for real.
properly train. I knew that was coming. Nice.
All right.
You can sense the doubt in Trunks.
Hello, turtle.
Call him a turtle?
He looks like a turtle. Doesn't it look like a turtle coming out of a turtle head? A turtle shell?
Okay, his face. Yeah.
You see it, right?
His face. Yeah.
A bit off today.
Same kind as I always use, Supreme Kai.
You suppose it's just a bitter leaf then?
Yes.
I am monitoring a planet known as Barbary. I'm watching to see what becomes of them.
They're evolving fast.
Would it not be wise to deal with them now, before they cause more problems?
Ooh.
Deal with them.
I mean, exterminate the entire species.
Whoa!
Do you believe these savages will ever reach enlightenment?
We'll watch them for another millennium or
time.
so.
Called, evolution.
They'll never be civilized.
You never know.
I do know.
If you refuse to listen, then why don't we take a look?
A look?
Into the future? Dewey Decimal System? Oh no.
Time rings. As the name suggests, these bands allow one to move beyond the normal constraints of time.
He's gonna give one to him so he can see the future.
Yep. And that's how Black gets it. Dude, I think he's passed out or dead.
I hope 1,000 years from now, these creatures of Barbary are not so shackled to their primitive drives. The rings take us to the future and then always bring us back.
What about going to the past?
Such movement is strictly forbidden. Interacting with history is complex and fraught with...
Forbidden, but doesn't mean you can't.
Each was created by a significant change in history, which has produced a separate timeline.
An alternate reality.
It is possible to...
He hasn't seen a Marvel multiverse.
My point is the time ring can take us to the Barbary's future.
Indeed.
Time rings only transport those with the full rank of Supreme Kai and have the correct Patara earring to prove it. You may borrow one of mine. I will promote you to Supreme Kai. Temporarily, of course.
That's my only one.
Touch the ring and say 1,000. We'll travel that many years ahead.
1,000.
That's pretty cool.
Look, fire and shelter. They're starting to civilize.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Starting to.
This proves it. As long as mortals exist, the multiverse will have no peace.
Oh, dude.
This one instance proves it.
He's so negative.
A year in the hyperbolic time chamber with you? I'll always remember that.
Guess you're not just worthless garbage after all. It would have taken me a little longer to reach this new level of power on my own. By that I mean transcending Super Saiyan. This is Super Vegeta!
You were a dick.
There, Dad, you see? Use your Super Saiyan 3, like Goku did.
That's not full strength.
What? Did I say something funny?
Oh, he's showing him what's up.
We call this Super Saiyan Blue.
He's not going easy on Trunks.
I can't sense his energy, but I can feel this power in the air. It's overwhelming.
For someone with experience fighting against a great destroyer like myself, he was a piece of cake.
Could it be? Father and Goku have discovered how to summon this blue energy from the gods.
If you can manage to land a single blow against me, we'll call you the winners.
Oh, yeah! What?
He's on steroids.
He fell for it.
So that lame form was just a ploy to draw me in.
Good job, Trunks.
Yeah.
Grading on a 100-point scale. I'd give you a 30 at best.
Ow.
Hey, what'd you bring me out here for, Goku? I'm not taking a nature walk.
You need to calm Vegeta down.
Your husband and your son from the future are doing some training. I figure that's a show you definitely don't want to miss. He's way too strong.
Ooh.
Get him a sensu bean.
Yeah.
If Father and Goku have this in their arsenal, they can stop Black for sure. It's gonna be okay.
Ooh. Don't speak too soon, kid.
Look at me, dumbass!
Dumbass. Yes.
Stopping Black? Is that your only goal? You think it ends there? I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. You'll be the best, or you'll be nothing.
Stop! He's been through enough!
Just let them do this. It's okay.
What are you doing here?
Trunks.
So that counts as landing a blow, right? I guess that means I win.
Bravo, Trunks.
We'll get stronger. Stronger than you.
There you go.
That's how you answer your son, by walking away?
That means he's proud.
The only way he knows how to show it.
Yep.
Thank you, Father, for everything. See?
Here we go. Who's a good stir fry?
Aren't you done yet?
Can't rush perfection, my lord. I'm almost done.
Did he just ask his stir fry who's a good stir fry?
I think so.
Do you mind answering that for me? I am knuckle deep in sauce.
He can't talk right now. Call him back, would you?
Zeno.
Grand Zeno, sire! Yea, we praise thee, noble person, with all our pleases and our thank yous. Oh, Lord, am I quoting Goku?
I hope you're having a splendid day.
It's an okay day, I guess. Well, I'd like to see Goku, you see.
That was a fantastic way to end it.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It's just like you feel so bad for future Trunks because just all the shit that he has been through. And then Vegeta is still such a dick to him. But I mean, it's that tough, like Goku was saying, I guess it's that tough Saiyan love. And it's what Trunks needs because the world that he lives in is a lot meaner and crueler than Vegeta could ever be. And everything he's suffered is a lot worse than Vegeta could ever do or say to him. And I like the fact that he told Trunks that, it's not just about beating this one person because there's always going to be like a new threat, which he knows so well because, there always has been a new threat for them that has been bigger and stronger. And so, yeah, that was just a great moment between them.
So just a few immediate thoughts from the episode. One in the immediate aftermath of how it ended is how much that I love that Zeno's voice is like a small child.
Yeah.
I don't know if we talked about that the last time when we were introduced to Zeno and we talked about Zeno, and I know we commented on the look of the character and whatnot, but like the voice too is just, I'd almost forgotten how young it sounded until I heard it again. And it is so childlike. It is so wonderful. Separate from that, on a topic of Vegeta and Trunks, yes to everything that you said. I think also, in addition to that, sometimes if you have been through something really tough or challenging or, God forbid, traumatic to you, there is the natural inclination of people to treat you like you're so fragile.
Exactly. Yep.
And that comes from the best intention, right? Like, people want to be mindful of what you've been through. They want to take care of you. And that's all well and good. But that actually can make you feel worse and less capable and more fragile than if somebody was just like, hey, buck up. I'm not saying that, hey, buck up is the right response in the face of a trauma. So don't misunderstand that. But I'm saying, like, there is something to how Vegeta handles Trunks in this moment that is treating Trunks as a very capable warrior, not as the fragile victim of his future circumstances. And he's saying, what you're going through is tough. You think that's the end all be all. No, it's going to be tougher next time and the time after that. And there is something to that that's empowering Trunks to be strong versus facilitating a fragility that he might otherwise have.
Yeah, and it's also about, I don't want to say this is necessarily the right message to have in life, but like, don't rely on other people to be able to take care of you and like take care of yourself, because one, Vegeta, and for all Vegeta knows, Goku isn't around as well. And no, I think but this time they do know, because that's why future Trunks came back, because Goku died. So Vegeta and Goku aren't in his timeline. So, they're not going to always be there to help him out. And that's why parents sometimes, they give that tough love, is because they're not always going to be there to protect you, to hold your hand, to help you out. And so their job is to make sure that you are prepared and ready to go out into life and face, the hardships that are going to come with life, and face those difficult moments. And Vegeta was seeing that, like, I think the relief in Trunks's face or eyes or whatever when he saw that Goku like took on a god, and you can see Vegeta's like, no, you're not just relying on Goku. We're not doing this. You're gonna make sure that you yourself are ready to take on any challenge as well. So there was that aspect to it, and it's, just like so much going on in such like a short little time in that episode that was handled so well. Now we're getting a little bit more of the puzzle as far as Goku Black, like the earrings. Like, okay, now he's got one earring. We wondered why he had that one earring. And we're like, okay, well maybe he had fused with somebody else. But like, if they fuse, like, don't they have like two earrings because like they have to fuse? So yeah, man, we're unraveling more, but I'm no closer to figuring out what's going on. I mean, the best guess I have is Al Pacino and that Supreme Kai. That's my best guess.
Yeah, okay.
So.
we're gonna roll with that for now.
Yeah.
Totally.
Do you have anything better?
No, I mean, it is very fun that we get this, right? That we get this sort of like, here's the end of the timeline, here's the finished product. Now you unravel the mystery of how it was created. Mm-hmm. And so, I mean, we have no clue and kind of couldn't begin really to guess at the start of things. So it's fun to start getting these clues now and have the fun of imagining.
Yeah, well, I mean, we still make predictions and guesses and crazy theories and whatnot. So that's the fun of it too. Like that's what's, I love these little like mysteries that they're building on in this. Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access or to see our full watch-along reactions, check out the link in the description of this video for Patreon. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Dragon Ball Super episode number 54, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.